Today, we remember Janey Godley, a Scottish comedian known for using her wit to bring humor to life's toughest topics. Her passing has left the world of comedy and her fans with a profound sense of loss. At 62, Janey's journey came to an end after a courageous battle with cancer, an illness she faced with the same bravery and openness that defined her career. Her journey through illness became a public story, as she often updated her fans on her treatments and her unwavering determination to keep fighting. Janey's personal life was as colorful as her career. She was married twice, and each marriage brought unique experiences, laughter, and lessons. Her first marriage was a young and hopeful beginning, one that shaped much of her early journey in life. This relationship, though filled with love, eventually came to an end, yet it remained an integral part of her story. Later in life, Janey found love again, and her second marriage became a source of strength and companionship through both joyous and challenging times. Her life and relationships were not just part of her journey, they were woven into her comedy, reflecting her unfiltered approach to life. Her relationships were often the subject of her jokes, stories of funny misunderstandings, small annoyances, and tender moments that made marriage both humorous and human. She didn't shy away from sharing the ups and downs of love, and her audiences saw a bit of themselves in her stories. Janey's honesty about her marriages showed her resilience and her belief in love, even when it meant navigating difficult paths. For Janey, being a mother was not just about guiding her children, but about embracing life together with all its imperfections. She believed in finding humor in the everyday challenges, showing her children and fans alike that even the hardest moments could be faced with a smile and a joke. Despite any hardships, Janey stayed true to herself and to the values she held closest: honesty, humor, and resilience. She brought her whole self, both the comedian and the woman behind the laughter, to every performance and conversation. Her family, her relationships, and her life experiences were her inspiration, and she shared these openly with her audience, always finding ways to make the everyday extraordinary. Known for her down-to-earth lifestyle, Janey lived true to her roots. Even as her career soared, with an estimated net worth of around $3 million by 2023, Janey never allowed success to change who she was. Her Glasgow upbringing remained a cornerstone of her identity, and she wore it with pride. She often spoke about how her early life shaped her sense of humor, resilience, and the importance of staying humble, no matter how high she climbed. Janey's connection to her community ran deep. She would often return to Glasgow, visiting old friends, supporting local businesses, and participating in charity events. For her, it wasn't just about where she came from. It was about giving back to the place that helped her become who she was. She frequently used her platform to support causes close to her heart, from local charities to mental health awareness campaigns, believing that fame had given her an opportunity to make a meaningful difference. Whether performing in front of thousands or chatting with fans online, Janey was always relatable and real. She treated her followers as friends, engaging with them directly and sharing her unfiltered thoughts. She posted updates about her life, her struggles, and her triumphs with a sincerity that made fans feel they knew her personally. It wasn't just her comedy that resonated with people, it was her authenticity. Janey was open about the good days and the hard ones, creating a community of fans who found comfort in her honesty. In interviews, Janey often reflected on fame with humility, noting that it was only a part of her journey. She viewed her career as a chance to connect with others and to share stories that could heal or inspire. She was quick to remind fans and interviewers alike that beyond the stage and the applause, she was just Janey, a woman with dreams, challenges, and a love for simple joys. Her favorite memories weren't of glitzy events or lavish parties, but of quiet moments spent with family and friends, a good cup of tea, or a stroll through her neighborhood. For Janey, staying true to herself meant embracing life's simple pleasures, finding joy in everyday moments, and holding on to the values that truly mattered. She was a reminder that success doesn't have to change you, that you can rise in the world while keeping both feet firmly planted on the ground. Her ability to remain humble, authentic, and deeply connected to her roots made her a beloved figure not only on stage, but also in the hearts of those who admired her. Janey Godley's legacy is not just in her success or her wealth, but in the countless lives she touched with her humor and honesty. Her ability to bring light to dark times and laughter to heavy moments was a gift that made her stand out. As we say goodbye, we remember Janey not only as a comedian but as a beacon of resilience, courage, and heart. Thank you, Janey, for the laughter, the honesty, and the strength you shared with us all. You will be deeply missed, but your spirit will live on in the joy you brought to others.